Hello, friends, and welcome back to ReddX, your source for the freshest daily cringe content anywhere on the internet. Promise, swearsies, it's just a fact, and it's totally science. Go ahead and look it up. Today we're jumping into r/NiceGuys. Oh, it's been a while since I've been over here. I tried to stay away. I hoped that the tidal waves of nice guys would eventually abate and I could have some rest, some solace, but it just doesn't seem to happen. They never stop. They come on, they seem so nice, and then as soon as you tell them no, reject them in any sort of way, they turn the other cheek. But it's like Two-Face from Batman or something like that. That other cheek is horrible and mangled, and they throw around all kinds of nasty words. Yeah, it hurts my feelings. So we're gonna tear down some nice dudes today, hopefully make them see the error of their ways, although I'm not exceedingly hopeful on that front. We'll just have to see how it goes. We do have some additional links in the description, but I'll get some plugs and disclaimers out of the way, and then we will dive right into some of this r/NiceGuys cringe. Women want to get with me? Well, already, right out of the gate, we're pressing X to doubt. No, they don't. Women do not want to get with you because you're making this post, right? Okay, whatever you need to tell yourself, fake it till you make it, I suppose. Women want to get with me till I tell them to delete the social media. I mean, if it's of your own volition, I'm for that, you know? Doing it because your partner's insecure? Yeah, that's not the way to go. Women want a chance with this until I tell them to listen to what I say. Yeah, you all that in the bag of chips, ain't you? And nothing says that louder than whining into the void on the internet. You don't get a social media, but I do. You have to listen to what I say. 'Cause you know you want to get with this. It's like you're trying to convince yourself. Women want a chance with me until I tell them to learn something new. Oh yeah, you really out here expanding horizons? I think the first thing that a woman should learn is to stay away from dudes like this. Women want a chance to be a wife till I make them understand they have to leave their father's family behind. Yeah, that's not really how any of that works, is it? Okay, we can get married, but you can never see your family again. What? You're supposed to integrate the two families. Are you not privy to any of this? Women want a chance to be something in my life until they have to learn new habits. Why are you trying to like reshape people? He's trying to spin this like it's all supposed to be a positive thing, these new habits and learning something new, but it doesn't even take eyes, and you can see right through this, right? This is a terrifying human being. Do not get involved. Women want a man until a man wants her to be a woman. What does that even mean? Women want a man until they realize what it actually takes to integrate with a man. Oh, that's how you do things? No compromise? No wonder you're out here just writing this on the internet for nobody to read. This dude said, it's my way or the highway. And everybody out here is like, okay, I guess I'm going on the highway. Seems a lot safer out there than in here with you. A man doesn't join a woman. It's the other way around. Pretty sure they join each other. Never mind. Two-way street, all right? You take on my last name, which means yes, you are my newest possession, and my possessions represent me. Oh, God. Ugh, that makes my skin crawl, dude. What a horrible sentence to put down in black and white and attach to your name, and I don't know what you're trying to do out here, but please stop. Oh, I have never seen a bigger red flag in one single sentence. My possessions represent me. Yes, this new wife will make a very nice end table. What are you doing? Ooh. You cannot be the old you. You can only be the new one. That fits. There was your life before me, and then there's the one after. And this guy's just gonna continue being the old him. He doesn't see anything wrong with his behavior, and that's why he's a very, very lonely man. Just the way he talks about whatever invisible potential mate is out there, your life before me, and then the one after, the one where you became an end table. The one where you didn't get to use social media or make your own decisions. This is terrifying. I don't usually advocate putting people up against the wall because of their words. It's usually because of their actions, but this guy's words already like predicate his actions, right? You know where this is gonna go. Ugh. You women are having a hard time realizing this, because y'all don't listen to a man you want, yet the very things you want him for is the reason you should listen. What you talking about, dude? What could anybody possibly want you for? Let's make a gigantic leap of faith. Let's just say this guy owns a very successful business and he can provide for whatever partner he might have for the rest of their lives. But in exchange, they have to give up every ounce of freedom that they ever had. It doesn't seem like a great deal. And I don't see you offering much else than that. Even that, like I said, is a rather large leap in logic. This man's critical thinking faculties do not lead me to believe that he would ever be successful at business, right? He can't have one foot in my yard and another in someone else's. Woman serves man. That simple. It's a cookbook. How to serve man. Was that like an ancient Twilight Zone reference? God damn, dude. I don't even know what else I could do except for laugh this off, because this guy's like a legitimate psychopath. And the good thing is that he's out here waving these red flags so high, nobody can miss that. Everybody sees this for what it is, right? But still, he will continue on and be like, oh, it's a problem with women. It's not a problem with me that I want to completely take away their identity. Oh my God. I'm so disgusted. Why did this have to be the first post? Wow, we are coming out of the gate swinging. I'm gonna try not to dwell on it too long. We'll move on into the next one. Do you need a place to ride out the storm? In Jacksonville. Yeah, this is gonna be another creepy one, isn't it? I don't know why these came to me, but okay, I guess we're doing it. Hello, ladies. Single man here. And staying single, I'm sure. Looking for any single women. Needing a place to stay in Jacksonville to ride out the hurricane. And he spelled hurricane H-E-R. Yeah, Florida man, he out here on Craigslist, I'll tell you that much. I live alone, but I hate to sleep alone. Oh, God. It's more fun to cuddle, hold someone. I don't smoke, drink, or do drugs, but I'm 420 friendly. I have a clean home with room to spare. I'm white. 5'8", 160 blue eyes. 160 blue eyes? That's a lot of eyes. This is so weird, dude. Looking at the background of the picture, you think he picked that wallpaper out for himself? You got your own home. Maybe live alone. I guarantee you the clean home with room to spare that he talks about is actually his mother's house, right? There's much room to spare, but don't go in there. Mama's watching her stories. Bro, you 50 years old. Get up and out. What's wrong with you? I mean, aside from the 160 blue eyes. Oh, I am lonely and staying lonely. I've always wanted to be with two women at once, so we could work something out. Lol. Ew. Oh, if you really want that, go out there and pay for it. You don't like offer safety from a hurricane and be like, also, there's a sexual subtext to this that you have to agree to. You're just the biggest type of scumbag. Are you running from a natural disaster? Great, let's bang it out. I hate you and everything you represent. You must respond with a picture and tell me what you do or what you're looking for. If you're looking for something long-term with a good man. Yeah, we met when she came to my house to hide from a hurricane. I was sort of extorting her safety, but somehow she looked past that fact. Jesus. I'm 50. I don't look it or act it, lol. You definitely don't act it, dude. You're still living with your mom. Who goes out here trolling Craigslist looking for a couple of chicks that'll double up on him? It's not something a 50-year-old man does, okay? How's your retirement package looking? Oh, you don't have one, okay. He's just waiting for mama to die. I'm terrified. No picture, no reply. I like younger woman. Age is just a number. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, dude. If you send a phone number with your picture, I'll call you. Not text, call. If I can't talk to you, I'm not interested, plain and simple. Too old for games. Wait, but I thought you said age was just a number, but now all of a sudden you're too old? What's going on here? I hope you got like endless spam calls, okay? Truth is, if it was a choice between hanging out with this dude and getting slammed in the head by a lamp during a hurricane and dying, I'll take the lamp every time. I cannot express how disgusting this is. He's not a good Samaritan in any type of way, like you might believe from the title of the post. He is a leech. He's a parasite. Just ask his mama. I guarantee you she's in that house somewhere. He's not like, I own my own home. I live alone. He's just like, I got a clean home. There's room to spare. Oh, God. Nobody responded to this, right? If you really need a place to hide out from the hurricane, there's shelters. There's places you can go. Do not ever, ever encourage something like this. What a waste of carbon. I
haven't gotten to hook up with any women yet.
Poor you. If that's the biggest problem in your life, I mean, you ain't doing so bad, all things considered, right?
I haven't been this goddamn pissed in my life. I was on the subreddit for dating apps.
Oh yeah, r/Tinder. We should go over there.
I saw a bunch of screenshots of guys using pickup lines, and it was working. Oh.
Have you seen my Twitter pickup lines video? There's some pretty smooth ones in there, dude. Maybe you could go pick up some tips. What works? What doesn't? What kind of stuff are you throwing out there? That's what I want to know. This is not supposed to be a competition between you and every other dude on the planet. You make this a competition between you and yourself. That's the real secret. Same with YouTube. Same with anything, really.
One guy said that the difference between you and sunglasses is that sunglasses sit higher on my face, and he got the girl's number.
I mean, it's pretty slick though. And he's probably got the looks to back it up, you know, coming in there pretty confident. And maybe at the end of the day, she was just looking for it, you know? He could have said basically anything and she just like, yeah, all right, come on over. Here's a secret that you might not know. Chicks enjoy it just as much, if not more, than dudes do. They just a little more selective, you know? And they're definitely not gonna select you if you're sitting there being a sad boy at somebody else's success. It's just ridiculous.
Check this out. Women in the comments were like, ugh, he could break me and I'd be satisfied. Oh God, that makes me so mad.
I mean, that's not the way to go about it. You gotta just give the dude a fist bump, be like, all right, your game's on point. Sitting there being upset and jealous like this in public, you're never gonna get any play like that, my dude. Come on now. It's time to step your game up.
I just try to be respectful and ask women if they like Harry Potter. Or if they want coffee, and they call me a creep.
Well, they probably think you're a turf if you're really that into Harry Potter. If that is your introduction line, he's like, hey, are you a Hufflepuff? Get out of my DMs! No, I'm not gonna respond positively to something like that, especially something that's like fallen so far out of the public consciousness, at least as far as I can discern. Not that I'm all that tapped in, but I don't think Harry Potter is what's hot right now. Ask him about superheroes, maybe. Then you get like a nerdy chick, which it seems like you'd vibe with. But Harry Potter? That ain't been relevant in years, bro. You're plucking on the wrong string right there. I don't care how much you love the wizarding world. It's time to pack that away.
Hello, do you like Harry Potter?
Go away. That's the worst opener I've ever heard. It's so specific. Here's a tip if you really don't know what to talk about. Try asking her something about herself. People love to talk about themselves. Just sit back and let her go off. I've had very quote-unquote successful first dates where I didn't really say a word about myself. Just wind them up and watch them go. And then they don't get the second date and they wonder why. But I would never tell them it's because you're super self-absorbed. I just say, hey, I wasn't really vibing with it. Sorry. I've rejected multiple first date hookups because the more they talk, the more you see what they're like, what they're all about. And generally, yeah, that's not something I want to get involved with. Thank you so much.
I need to be so handsome and smooth that women beg me to bang their throat until they gag and then tell me thank you afterwards.
I mean, if you could pull it off. I would advocate that. Sure, why not?
If I could get on that level, I'd be in business.
Yeah, but being a jealous little sad boy is not the way to get on that level. You need to work on yourself. You see another dude being successful, maybe try to emulate what he does if you think you could pull it off, but definitely don't sit there and be mad about it.
Anyways, that'll never happen because I broke rule number 1. Be attractive. Screw life and dating. Excuse me, I'm gonna go jerk it and throw my phone against the wall.
Oh, you're killing me. He probably actually did it too. You can be attractive, all right? You gotta go out there and looks match. There's nothing wrong with dudes doing a little bit of makeup, you know? Why not contour your cheekbones just a little? Just a bit of that eyeliner if it would really help you step your game up. But we're probably not even there yet, if I'm completely honest about it. I'm gonna sit this dude down and tell him, hey, look, haircut and shower. That's where we start with you. The first step of being attractive is taking care of yourself.
That line won't work for me, but I'm still gonna use it one time, 'cause I got nothing to lose.
Oh, that was a line? That was your attempt at a pickup line? No, dude, just lift them off Google. Even the cheesiest ones ever hold a lot more water than whatever the hell you just said.
TLDR, some guys are so damn lucky. It makes me so mad.
And that's your whole problem. You're looking around at what other people are doing. And instead of saying, hey, how can I be just like that? You're like, why are they successful? I'm not. It takes a bit more introspection. I guarantee you it's not luck that got that dude to that point, okay? Nobody ever sees the work that goes into something. They only ever see the end result. And I think that is super stupid. You don't know how many years this dude spent getting rejected by chicks, getting his game figured out just right, his angle of approach. How many hours did he spend in the gym to get his biceps looking like that? How many bad haircuts did he have before he found the one that really makes him look like a stunner? You know, I guarantee this dude could do it too, but he's not looking to put in the work. He's looking for everything to be handed to him on a silver platter, and I'm sorry, not really sorry. Life just doesn't work that way, okay? I don't know. I have no way of fixing somebody that is so determined not to fix themselves, so I ain't even gonna waste my breath no more. We're moving on. Good luck to you, son. Molly, read this. Oh, God. Just a poster hastily taped to a telephone pole addressed to somebody named Molly. This is not good. Hey, this is that guy from Tinder. Oh no. If she unmatched you, bro, she probably unmatched you for a pretty good reason. It's time to take the L and walk away. You talk to me about books and where you want to go to school and the desert. I think you blocked me. I mean, she doesn't even really need a reason to block you. She just wasn't feeling it. But I guess this dude was feeling it so much that he felt the need to like go to Kinko's, print out some flyers, and tape them up on telephone poles all over the city. Yeah, I guess the positive side to this is that Molly doesn't actually have to respond. She probably will read this because it's got her name real big on it, but at least he doesn't get a notification that he's been left on red, you know? I'm still compelled to reach out to you. Please don't. I've never done this before. I'm not crazy. You know the quickest way to tell if someone's crazy or not? That's the line. Why you have to tell me that you're not crazy? I wouldn't presume that about anybody unless they're doing something crazy, which makes me think that you are crazy. But I really want to talk to you, so I'm reaching out. Oh my God, this is horrible. What are you doing? Email me at this email address, which I just made, because there's no way I'm putting any of my actual information up here. I hope to hear from you. Yeah, I'm sure she's on her way to write that email right now. I have seen some desperate measures in my time, friends, but this, oh my God. I ain't never seen nothing like this, especially in the information age. But even when books and paper were really popular, nobody goes taping flyers up on telephone poles for anything except, you know, a lost family pet. He lost Molly. Is Molly a dog? Can that dog read? What's happening here? Oh, and then he has an addendum. He realized it wasn't working and he wants to add a little bit more, as if that's going to help at all. You are killing me.
I'd like to add that I hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable or badly in any way by posting these flyers.
Badly? I don't feel bad. I mean, I feel sort of bad that you think this is gonna work. As far as uncomfortable goes, yes, you are definitely making not just Molly, but everybody feel uncomfortable. The people that saw you hanging these up probably went and read it as you walked away, and they're like, oh my God, that guy's a freak, and he lives in our city. I don't understand. This is never gonna work. Molly, you made the right move by unmatching, okay? You have dodged a missile.
If I don't hear from you by Friday, I'll take them down, and that'll be the end of it. However, if you're the kind of person that I have a feeling you are, I think you'll contact me.
Oh, the kind of person you think she is? Somebody who's easily guilt-tripped? No, just take the posters down, bro. Nobody wants any part of this. This is so weird. Why are you doing this? There's a reason that you were unmatched. I don't know what that reason is. Maybe the conversation wasn't interesting or going the way she wanted it to go, or maybe she found somebody else entirely on the app and was like, okay, I'm going with this guy, so I'm unmatching everybody else, you know? There's a million reasons, and even if the singular reason is she changed her mind, that should be good enough. Do not go plastering flyers all around the city. Leave this poor woman alone. At least he didn't include her face. That would be the absolute worst thing that he could do. It's just the first name. I guess I can live with it, but oh man, if I was Molly, I'd be feeling really creeped out about now. So weird, dude. Why are the nice guys always so weird? I mean, incels are weird too, but they kind of stay within their little collective. Nice guys are out here subjecting the rest of us to it. It just hits really different than the usual stuff. You know what I'm saying? God. Oh, time's getting a little long. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 more, and then we'll get out of here for the day.
If I'm getting to know a girl at a party,
yeah, that's gonna happen.
or a bar, yep, nightclub or festival, and I wish to hook up with them.
Yeah, make a big wish. Dreams really do come true.
How cute would it be if I pulled out a pant from my pocket? Oh, God.
Yeah, we're hitting new levels of cringe, I'm gonna tell you.
And then I gave it to them, followed by saying, I expect to see you wearing that tonight.
Oh, what made you think that would ever work? You're asking me how cute it would be? Not is the answer. That's not cute at all. That's creepy. That's disgusting. If you were making any headway with hooking up with that chick, you just blew it with that one little gesture. She could be like, why the hell are you walking around with panties in your pocket? Are these panties new? Have they been worn before? I have a lot of questions about not only the panties, but the man who presented them to me. That's how you could tell this dude doesn't really get out very much. First of all, he presumes that he could be talking to a girl at a party. Second of all, he presumes that if he pulls pants out of his pocket, that will be the clincher. She'll be like, oh my God, how cute. No, dude. No to all of this. I'm not trying to help out this guy, but God knows he needs it. That is absolutely ridiculous. Everything that you presented here today is proof to me that you are out of your mind, and we are all dumber for having listened to it. So, no, it's not cute. No, don't ever do this, please. Good God. All right, last one for the day. Swearsies. You guys like to brag about their hot girlfriends sometimes, like it was random chance. Look, I know it wasn't random chance. That's just a thing that I say to try and appear humble, to make you feel better about not landing a chick like this, all right? I'm doing this as a favor to you. You want the truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Your skills come down to being young and good looking. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. That's how it started. It's progressed from there quite significantly. You know, most of the time, these guys don't do anything skilly to attain them aside from talking to them. What do you expect me to do? Juggle? Get on top of a unicycle? Is this enough? Can I go in the bedroom now? What do you want me to do aside from talking? I'll impress her with my Pokemon knowledge. Hey, baby, did you know that I got top 20 in VGC in 2016? You don't even know what the VGC Cup is, do you? Let me allow you to show you my Pokemans. I'll be 43 next month. Gosh, and you're still all alone? How can that be? I can cook. I have hobbies. I have friends on and offline. I have an apartment. I have good verbal skills, and I'm generous. Okay, all that sounds pretty good, but you haven't answered the question. Why are you still single? There's got to be something just a little off kilter, a little bit weird about you that women are detecting and fleeing from. Some women are just straight up superficial. Oh yeah, all women in the world, they're just superficial. That's what it is. I can cook. What else do you want from me? I don't know. How about you develop some actual skills outside of those basic life skills that you have displayed? Wow, you can cook? Oh my God. You have an apartment? Wow, good for you. Now about that personality. You have met like the bare minimum. Really, it's not even the bare minimum, because dudes with an interesting personality can pull chicks even without any of that stuff. You're missing the secret sauce, and I can't be the first one to tell you. There's no reason behind it. Yep, no reason at all. But they judge age on social cues. Just like anything, prejudice implores their base to have sympathy for their poor behavior. Bro, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, you can hardly form a sentence right now. He's trying to talk about some deeper issues. The problem is he doesn't understand the deeper issues. I'm not worried about it. It's not me. I don't have to cry, Eddie. I mean, that's essentially what this post is, right? Instead of crying, you made a thinly veiled angry boy post on Facebook. I honestly don't know if that's any better. I probably would just recommend the cry, and then at least it's out of your system and not there persisting online for the rest of eternity. I'm interesting. No. Kind, funny, and cool. No. You might be kind, but from the way you keep touting that, I really don't think you're kind either. Funny, cool, interesting, I haven't seen any of that. All you're doing is lobbying accusations at women that won't bang you because you have basic life skills. I can cook an egg, now come on, let's do the thing. No, I don't think so. You're bound to make me a priority, not an obligation. If not, that's on you. This dude, so weird. I don't even know what this post is trying to get across. Again, it's like he's trying to convince himself that he's good enough, that he should be wanted. But all the things that he said, they're not displayed anywhere in the post. It's kind of sad to witness, honestly. But I suppose sometimes that's just how it be. Only advice I have, I guess, work on yourself. We'll get back to the lab, do the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching with me today. If you did enjoy this episode, I hope you'll like, comment, and or subscribe. Maybe share the video around. There's some advice in here, you know, for some potential nice guys. We got all kinds of links in the description. Plugs, playlist, podcast, Spotify, iTunes, Teespring. If you're trying to rock that merch, we will be live streaming on Twitch tomorrow, so come and join me there. We got other social medias, Twitter, Discord, Facebook. You know what it is. I'd also like to thank my gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful, generous channel members and Patreon patrons, as I do every episode, very much so. Thank you too. A Tiny Boy, Amelia Hannon, Sean Cantwell, John Endors, Train Boy, That One Gay Cop, Valiant Crane, Sheeza, Angel Dark, Bedazzled Misery, Skylar Rain, The Fez Wearer, Rosie Rainbow, Heaven Sent, Robert Thibodeau, Jackie McQuitty, Grim Strive, AJ Colin, Tooth Plushy, Corey Arts, Kelly Clark, Florence Waver, Dungeon Bat, Billy D, Robert Waits, Brandon Ashcraft, Faith Danica, Wargaming Steve, Skylar Morningstar, The Gypsy Barber, Fire Drake, Samantha, Death's Flagship, and buy two, get one hand. From Patreon, Glorious Maximus, oh, that's a new one, Holly Ho and Robert Waits, Camille Sarah, Vixie, Ellipses, Captain Cloud, Jerry, Deku, Esteban, Wargaming Steve, Beat Top, with Bang Mouse, Down, with Jerry, Beck for Forgiveness, he sure did, PCB, Santa Jerry, Silent Revolver, A Very Tired Jerry, Justy Jargonian Jerry, Aaron Jerry, and Frankenberry, ain't that a hot bitch though? Assassin Bug Jerry, Baby Jerry, Bailey Joy, Benji and the Jets, Billy D, Bitch Gremlin, Blade the Hero, Bronze Kraken, Chase the Blue Kraken, oh, those two different Krakens right there, Commander JT, Comrade Moody, Destiny Piper, Dr. Larks, Y'all, Aaron Arrow, Erratic Mechanic, Eastparks, Frozen Over Studios, Fire Drake, Gizmo Jack, Adrian BR, Irish Pirate, Lust the Blue Marmalade of Mutiny, Iron Knowledge, J.M. Coon, Jerry Smith, Jerry Kisune, the original Jerry, Jerry Blacktail, Jerry Flips the Jerry, make my name longer so ReddX speeds up the Patreon list even more. It's gonna happen. Jerry Outlaw of the Trucker, Hong Kong, Jerry, I'm begging you, please don't take my beard. Jukebox Jerry, Cage Alex 9, Kira, Crowley, Cuddly Kraken, Lady Italian Greyhound Dino, Lady in Awakening, Lauren Crow, Legitimate Girl, Lord Jerry, leader of the Thunder Jerrys, Luke of X was a race car driver, he was a good friend of mine, never did win that chicken flag, but I have to drink his wine, like and subscribe. Milady Dix, Melgar, the Destroyer, Metal Factor, I'm here because my cringe senses are tickling. Yeah, it worked out today, huh? Miss Black, Needless King 89, not another Jerry, but he is dope. Paracon Soul, Phantom of the Pines, Jerrykins and Jerry Beth, Queen's Quaaludes and Quagmires, Ramtide, Lacrimate, Redwind, Rose, Jerry Miller, Sarita the Lolita, Scarlet's Coven, Sergeant Gay Cop, Bringer of the Law, Silo Imp, 70 Gunner, Synaptic Boomstick, Brilliant Tomago, the Gypsy Barber, the Lilith Who, oh, Trufusky, this isn't even my final beard. Tick Jerry, trying to find enough money to get back to the real world. Vanguard Angel, VC3, Viking Jerry, Vladimir Dragonov, Wiki Tag, Zephyr Gargoyle, or Clay, One Leg Jerry has returned from battle, a normal Jerry, alright, red for you, Upper Doritos, but I can't your expertise of their Neckbeards, Admiral T-Tank, Amber Alder, another stupid hipster, Tommy Jerry, Breaker of the Tom Army, Bad Penny Lake, Bartender Kelia, Big Dad Wolf, Broke Spine, Horseradish, Cake Jerry, that's a different Jerry, Calabunga Jerry, Girl, Carcass, Chicago Panda, Corey, this commission's now, Cowabunga Jerry, Crypt Titties, the Fawn Jerry, Defter Tuna, Dilf Jerry, Dwarf Dude, Fedorable Jerry, just tip the lady, ooh. I always do. Get to at the Doodles commissions also open, Jerry Boo's daughter, Ghost of Alpha, Greymon 365, Half Slavic Jerry in a tracksuit, Eeknot, Hydra Jerry Solomon, Jace Christensen, Janitor Jerry's back from the abyss to clean up after the teenage beards. Good luck, Jeffrey, Geralt of Arabia, Jerry in the Cringe Machine, aka Roxanne Wolfsip Jerry, Jerry Boat 2 S's and E, that's Jesse, Jerry Springer, the results are in, you are not the neckbeard, Jerry the Sussy Baka, Jerry's mom has got it going on, check out her mustache on Jerry Aldo Rivera, Jerry Roxers, Jerry Roleplay Game, Kim Marvelous, Kitzikin, Machia CD, maybe next time, Miss Duchess, Mr. Gasmask, not a Viper, not a Visible Angel, Raptor, Selden Dark, Snary, that's Snom, Jerry, Spoonie the Rogue, Spooky Scary, Jerry Ton, Techno Dove, they call me Jerry Two Knives, Jerry Pie, third stuff, this is purely a mercantile transaction. Yeah, that's pretty true. To Infinite Jerry and beyond. Tokyo Bird, Unkale, Vaughn, Venom Jerry, 2 liter Mountain Dew, Grow by Neckbeard, Grow. It's Jerry time, holds ReddX Morpher. Hygiene, it's Jerry time, holds ReddX Morpher. Humility, and thank you to my $1 patrons as well. Bless up all the Jerrys and not Jerrys alike. My goodness. You guys doing the most to float me through this most difficult month, and I thank you quite heartily. If you can afford to support alongside these lovely people, that is huge. If you can't, don't sweat it too hard, friends. I just appreciate you coming on through, hanging out with me, and I hope that you'll come on back and hang out with me again tomorrow. In order to do so, you need to keep yourself safe out there, wash your hands, but also take some time out and do something that you personally enjoy today. Maybe like watching some more ReddX videos. How about it? Always remember, friends, that you are loved, you are worthy, and you definitely deserve it. I shall see you in the next one, and until then, bye-bye.